What up? We are live. This is the last one. I got a few more hours on this thing, but this is the last one I'm doing on stream. Well, where should we go live on that? Huh? I don't know. Maybe don't sound too happy. See if I get my note. If you ever want to, if you ever want to go, I could take you to a spot where ain't no hoes. Only real G's and real C's and even some B's. No sucker shit around here. Man, this yo, so so see this shit I'll be talking about. Right? This shit I'll be talking about. Motherfuckers over here talking about this, that, and the third, right? And I seen that Munchie did the little interview or whatever with Deuce Sims. And I'm like, oh no, I mean not Deuce Sims, excuse me. My bad. But with Reggie White. I'm like, now this is the shit. Now, I know some people probably like, well, why you keep on defending Spider and Spider a grown man? Like, I'm not doing this, as like, oh yeah, I'm teaming up with I'm not doing none of that. This is content. I'm giving my commentary. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my commentary. And as somebody that has been through them wars too, been through that same element, I know what a lot of shit go on that might not be privy to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And for the ones, like it's like this. Motherfuckers is gonna choose side one way or another, right? Regardless of what the truth is. Motherfuckers is gonna believe what they're gonna believe, right? So I don't make no bones about it. Everybody know that I rock with Spider. Everybody know. It don't make no difference. Now, I'm not saying I rock with him personally, but as somebody that has supported him and respected his cripping and everything that he's done for the last, you know what I'm saying, whoop wop, decades, EKs, you know what I'm saying, we're going to keep this east side, EKs, you know what I'm saying, that's what it's been about, and so I'm giving my commentary on, and everybody that know me know that when I see bullshit, I'm gonna call that shit out. And I don't halfway do shit. I bust everything out. You feel me? I give the whole enchilada. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers like to clip, snip, and get the trip. I ain't doing none of that. Everything that I've said from the bigger picture, because I ain't got no dog in the fight. I'm not from EC. You know what I'm saying? But as somebody that has a YouTube channel, somebody that is a loc himself, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about it. It's public knowledge. So I spoke on it, and everything that I spoke on and said, Cuz came out and been dropping these videos, basically saying the same thing I've been saying about, you know what I'm saying, about the whole shit, just in a whole different way. Because like I said, this is coming from the outside on in, not from the inside on out. So, so like with the whole Munchie B, like, wait, hold on. But wasn't y'all just mad at Cuz for talking to the police? Y'all was just mad at Cuz for talking to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting here talking, yeah, shout out to Munchie B and woo, 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 woo. Okay, well, where's the videos that like Munchie? Yeah, hey, bro, you shouldn't have did that shit either. You know what I'm saying? Like if we gonna get on Spider for talking to Reggie White, we gotta get on you too for talking to Reggie White. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that you don't see that happening. This is what I'm talking about, that cherry picking. You know, that rules for thee and that for me type syndrome. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't give a fuck. I'll call any nigga out. I'll call any one of them. I don't give a damn. Why? Because the truth is the truth. And when I see motherfuckers sitting here trying to, like, well, hold on. Something ain't right about this picture. You know what I'm saying? Spider said what he said. All right, whatever. But y'all not gonna get mad at the person that did police informant, you know what I'm saying, wired up, you know what I'm saying, type activities? But y'all's getting on the internet talking about another man. Oh, well, yeah, you don't want to talk to Spider because, you know, he probably just gonna record you anyway. But y'all be here praising motherfuckers, doing interviews, having motherfuckers on your panel that does the same shit. Now you got motherfuckers out here looking at y'all like y'all looking like real goofy out here. Like I be seeing motherfuckers like you know what I'm saying? Like, cuz this is California. I ride for the whole state. I'm from the Bay and I'm gonna represent the Bay to death. But I'm a California baby because I've been up and down the whole state. You know what I'm saying? I've been up and down the whole state. So I'm a real Cali baby. So I'm gonna speak on this shit. Shit not looking good. You know what I'm saying? A man who defends himself, look, hey, whatever the details is, those are the details, and it's not for any of us to know what those details are. But on the surface, yeah, let one of my homeboys accuse me, or let somebody from the set accuse me of doing something like that. Yeah, I might play some dirty politics too. Cause you look, you literally trying to get me locked up for some shit. And what I said wasn't gonna have no determination on what nobody got locked up. There was no fear of anybody getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit was already handled. You feel me? So, but that shit, oh, that shit would have got cuz locked up. See, motherfuckers get to talking like when you already got hate in your heart for somebody, then you gonna say whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That was already on your mind. You was just waiting for the right time to let it out. You know, it's like this. Motherfuckers get on here talking about, oh yeah, we don't do this and we don't do that and we go by this and we go by that and everything. Look, check this out. I'm gonna keep it all the way authentic. So killing your own brother, regardless of what flag he wearing, you think that's some cool shit? You think that's some cool shit? You think going around, riding around, doing all? You think that's some cool shit? Y'all mad at, you know what I'm saying? Y'all mad at cuz for whatever. But why don't you be mad at yourself for doing some dumb shit in your lifetime? Did you ever take accountability for anything that you done did? I guarantee you half of y'all motherfuckers ain't took accountability for anything you did in your life wrong. Because gangbanging is stupid. It really is, because it don't go by. It does not go by what it was initiated for, what it was originated for. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hold that shield because I'm still a member. So I'm gonna hold that shield. But I'm also gonna speak on the atrocities of the shit too. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to see no youngster getting involved in the streets on any kind of level. It ain't even gotta be gang. You know what I'm saying? There's many different elements to the streets that a person can get involved in that ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So anything that I can say or do to help a youngster go in a whole different direction, then that's what I'll do. That's what I've done. Forget what I'll do. I've done it. You know? This is facts. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, why don't you show us? And why, I don't need to show anybody anything. You either gonna believe me or you're not. But I don't need to prove anything to anybody on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my purpose is not to prove nothing to anybody. My purpose is to give information, to talk about things, and to let the mind work on a level that it may not work on during the day, during the week, because a lot of us got a lot of things going on, and sometimes the brain get to acting funny. It does it to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to focus on something that I know, something that I can speak on, and something that can elevate not only myself, but anybody that watches my channel. And I'm going to always give the hard truth. I'm going to always keep it 100. I'm always going to keep it authentic, regardless of who feelings get hurt. Because if I'm going to be worried about somebody's feelings about something then I don't need to be on this motherfucker at all. I just go ahead and just delete my channel and everything. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Katie? How do? Lowe's in the building. Salute. What's up, bro? My Bay Area comrade in the building. What's going on, Timo? Hey, the new daddy in the house. What's going on, Lon? Up and down, Paul. There you go. Damn it, Lonnie. Really, what you talking about, Willis? I said, mine. Yeah. Barry motherfucking Wood in the building. What's going on, Barry? Make me feel bad. I'm leaving and I'm retired. Other guys. Yeah, I was see Barry Smith about saying site they be yeah. Now T I was talking about I was talking about the Spider Loc Nina Boy situation, but I'm talking about the bigger picture about everything. You know? Because too many people obviously look, too many people get on this internet and they be pumping their chest out on something that they don't need to be pumping their chest out on. Like, how you pumping your chest out on somebody and you doing the same fucking thing? Or if you're not doing the same thing, you praising the next motherfucker that's doing the same thing. Like, that shit is goofy as hell. And then turn around and then get mad at the motherfucker that's doing the same thing and try to make it seem like, oh, well, he done did this and he done did that. So like I keep seeing people, oh, well, you told Reggie White some information on your homeboy and everything. Are they skipping the fact of something was said about Spider from said homeboy? allegedly, and we're going to use allegedly. We're going to blanket this with allegedly. Because at the end of the day, look, cause and effect. If one thing doesn't happen, then the other thing's not going to happen. So the fact that this information allegedly was going around about Spider, well, I mean, hold on. When is gangsters on some moral compass all of a sudden? When is gangsters on some moral compass? I keep hearing, yeah, the mamas and the babies, you know what I'm saying? Keep the mamas and the babies. Okay, well then why you got mamas and babies in the gangs? Like as soon as your girl gets pregnant, if she's involved, she needs to get out as soon as she gets pregnant. Because you ain't protecting the mamas and the babies by allowing them to do that shit. Or if it ain't on some gang banging shit, then it's on some just regular street shit. You got your baby mama out here, yeah, throwing up the turf and everything, smoking big woods and everything, got the little baby out there. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, come on now, let's stop this shit. Like, it don't make no sense. And yeah, I was guilty of that shit. Yeah, I was guilty of it when I was young myself. But once I became an adult, I started looking at that shit like that shit cool. Cause all you're doing is breeding a whole nother generation of hardheads and baby mamas. Hardheads and baby mamas. Whole breeding a whole generation of hardheads and baby mamas. And y'all celebrate this shit like this shit cool. This shit is not cool by no means whatsoever. This is why my daughter has no parts in this shit. The only rags my daughter wears is to tie her hair up. And she'll show you all colors. She got a red one, blue one, white one, black one, you know what I'm saying? Because she ain't no gangster. She a black woman. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I made sure of that. I made sure of that. Because I didn't want none of this touching my daughter at all. And it has not. What the fuck I look like? How my daughter out there riding with her pops? What's that, Cass? What's that, Cass? Yeah. Yeah, look at my daddy. Yeah, I'm riding with my daddy. Yeah, what's up, Cass? Scream. It's scream. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Just like I be seeing dads be out here and their sons like, yeah, quick, cuz, yeah, little son wearing little blue rags and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I remember I was like 15 years old. Where I was I? Think I was like 16. Yeah, I was like 16. You know what I'm saying? And I got the time rags around my little nephew's head. My brother was like, you don't take that shit off my, you know what I'm saying? I understand it though, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, I'm still new. You know what I'm saying? I almost had a year in at that time when I did that shit. I think I was like officially at the time when I started doing that shit. I think I was like 10 months in. You know, but I never did it again though. You know what I'm saying? I never did it again because like nah, you know, y'all gonna be kids. You know, because too many times I be seeing I be seeing these kids, they grown now, but they out here carrying on doing what they daddy and mama was doing. You know what I'm saying? They out here acting like they daddy, getting the woman that acting like they mama. And they think that shit cool. That shit not cool. You know what I'm saying? They got all kinds of records and shit. You know what I'm saying? Been in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Had to do a bid in the pen. And you know what I'm saying? Been shot at and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. What are we doing? We gotta stop highlighting the streets. You know what I'm saying? Um, oh, kind of staying with that, but like I don't know if y'all see my post that I put up earlier about the whole camera thing, right? Spider Loc taking the camera to Crip Jackie's funeral. And I'm like, hold on. How many how many how many funerals, like yo, check this out on everything. Like, I don't know how many videos I done seen of all kinds of different sets, including EC, have cameras at funerals. And I'm like, if that's the fucking case, if that's what it is, then y'all motherfuckers need to stop having cameras at your hood days. Y'all need to stop having cameras showing everybody your fucking hood and everything. Because if you're gonna get mad at that, you gotta go across the board on it. Because you thinking like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, you showing everybody's face and everything. Man, a lot of y'all motherfuckers' faces already been shown. Cause I sure as hell don't see y'all older niggas out there pressing them youngsters about doing interviews and shit in the hood, talking on hood politics and everything. Y'all don't be pressing these youngsters, but y'all gonna try and press a 49-year-old man. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yo, cursed in the building. What's happening? Did they hit me over there, T-Mo? They gang banging on the net. Nah. Yeah, that gang banging on the net ain't never cool. I don't know. Someone took out your comment. Then Marv pops in. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, there she go. What's going on, sis? How you doing? Control the airways, power to the people, not the people running YouTube channels. Facts. These kids were warned in the 90s about babies having babies that look what. Yo, I'm just, hey, yo. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, look, 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 right? That the average age of a grandmother right now is like 40. It's like, no, it's like 35, excuse me. It's like 35. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Damn, what's happening? What's going on, cuz? But on everything though, if y'all gonna get mad at Spider for doing that, all right, cool. Then y'all need to tell Y'all need to tell everybody in your set, don't do no interviews in the set. Don't talk about nothing about, don't even say you from the set. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Don't even say you from the set. Just say you grew up hard and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come up. Or just don't do the interview at all. You know what I'm saying? Like the hypocrisy in gang culture is like way too high. Like, no, I mean it's way too what's the word I'm looking for? Uh it's high. Like motherfuckers are saying like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all. The fact of how gangs evolved into what they are, don't come tell me about no morality on no shit. Because when we on them rides, we ain't thinking about who we not gonna hurt. We ain't thinking about that shit. We thinking about getting our target and whoever else is around, whatever, is finna get it too. On some real EBK type shit. Everybody getting this shit. Everybody. But now all of a sudden, motherfuckers be like, we did like, what the fuck? Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Codes is codes, rules is rules. You know what I'm saying? That's some internal shit. But to come out here and say, try to put some morality clause on the motherfucker, like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Because it ain't moral to be a gangbanger. What the fuck is we talking about? Like, what the fuck is, it is not moral to be a gangbanger. Period. Ain't no morality in that shit. Unless you get quoted on, you got a niggas beating your ass. How is that morale? How's there any morality in that? But we just gotta see if you gonna be down to fight. First of all, if you jump in the motherfucker and he swinging and getting fucked up and then he end up on the ground or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, what? You needed to see if a motherfucker could get jumped. That's what that shit really is. Because if you really want to see if a motherfucker can get down, you put them motherfucker on that front line and let's see. Then if the motherfucker want to bitch up in the middle of all this shit, then you let the motherfucker have it. And then you take that bitch and then you drop them off in the enemy's hood and let them have their way with it. That's how you handle that shit. But to do that shit, man, look, I went through it. Because in my mind at the time, that's what I thought. That's what that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I already proved myself long before. So it wasn't no questions about my get down. So that was my choice. But y'all see, I don't talk about that shit like that. Because that's just not cool. What is cool about your homeboys jumping on you just to put you on the set and then doing the same thing but 10 times worse for a DP and then even worse than that for a put off? It's the same fucking thing. You talking about doing something bad for something bad and then doing something that's bad for something good. What? Oh no, shit, girls, I've been missing so much shit. I got a lot of shit going on the back end, So okay, I'm so backed up on stuff. I'm gonna get it together. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tap in for that. Oh yeah, yeah. Shit. You got a wrench. Promote away. Yeah, cause cause shit, cause you know, you know what I'm saying. And for us, cause it's kind of like that double edged sword. It's like we lokes, but then we activists at the same time. We gonna ride for the set, but we down for the cause. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the two butt heads, but we've been able to kind of take that back into what it initiated. The original purpose of it, the original purpose of it was about the cause, protecting your neighborhood, protecting our brothers and sisters against the police, against the government, against these racist white supremacists, and then these motherfuckers drop the dope right there in the middle of the hood. And things was never the same. That's just the way it is. I ain't look. Only thing I'll say about my time when I was active that I actually had fun doing was barbecues. You know what I'm saying? The homies coming over to the house and it's just be like an impromptu barbecue. You know what I'm saying? The homies just chilling and everything. And somebody say, man, we should barbecue. Like, yo, cuz, hey, man, hey, no, you should get on the queue. You know what I'm saying? Cuz get up there to grill and everything. We be over there smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a youngster too. So, it was all love. And anything that went down with me, seeing this is why I always tell motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't need to say I'm gonna go get my brother or my cousin, my homeboy. I don't need to do none of that. For the simple fact, I already know that they ready and on deck. So I don't need to say none of that. I've always been the one to like, look, you got an issue with me? What's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? Now you want to bring a gang of motherfuckers? Okay, well then we can do that too. But it ain't going. Now I'm finna get my homeboys. Oh, you want? Okay. Well, we go to the hierarchy. We gonna get the big homies. Yeah. You want to go get your big homies? You got any big homies? You know, I ain't need to do none of that because the homie told us. told us one time, we only coming around when you really need us. You know what I'm saying? We got our own shit going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all handle that shit. And that's what we always did. But I already did this, but see, that's the other thing too. Even though they told me, it wasn't like they told me to get me on that mind frame or get me on that level to be on that. They was just for some of us, it was just like some of us needed to hear that. But some of us was already on that page beforehand. Because I already had a bunch of I already had a gang of fights. I mean shit. I don't know how many fights I done had before I started that. Never needed that gang. Never needed a gang. I only needed that gang. And when we come through, you know we gonna bang. Late night creeps. You better not fall asleep. Because if you do, that's gonna be the end of you. We played no games. It was EBK every day. So when you riding up Pacific, you better go the other way. Yeah. Yeah, that they slowly trying to take away. Oh shit, it's still okay. Hold on for a second. Told something bad and we accept it as bad. There is an opinion that it is bad. Think about it. Yep. I'm sure I told you I had a job for you to pay you for your trip, give you a check of cash through the day, even if it was the Eastern Hemisphere. I mean, I I would do it, but right now I can't do it. The only thing about that. But, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Uh, the homie Jesse is live. I believe he is live right now, or he's about to go live. So I'm gonna tap in a little bit over there. So I will see y'all tomorrow. And like always, we gonna keep it cracking. We gonna stay militant. We about this bitch. Peace.